Hi everyone, this is Tony Geraci, your broker. Today's Friday, May 22nd, and thank you very much for watching this video today. I have a few quick updates, but in this video I have some very important news of legal changes in the RESPA and closing process that is happening this August 1st, and it impacts every single real estate transaction in the country. It's very important that you learn what is make changes so the transactions don't get delayed, people don't get upset. There's things that you have to think about. And in the email that I sent out to everybody, and also will be on our website, is more information giving you the knowledge to make sure your transactions go smoothly. But first, I want to give a few updates. Number one is welcome all of our new agents. We have over 50 agents that have joined our office this year and many more on the way. So in the email I sent out is all the agents, the 50 that have joined us. Now we have over 330 agents with our family here at Century 21. So I want to welcome all of our agents. Second is that this Sunday is the Indianapolis 500. The 21 car, the Century 21 car, will be in the race and hopefully win that race. Now, the Indianapolis 500 is the single most viewed sporting event in the world. There's over 300,000 people on site. It is televised in over 100 different countries in many different languages, and there's millions and millions and millions of viewers all across the world. So great exposure globally for Century 21 and all of us. The last reminder is a week from this Monday, June 1st, so we have more free CE classes near our office at the Hilton Garden Inn. So in the email that I sent out to everybody is a link to register for that. It's 10 to 12 and then 1 to 3. So 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon. Hope to see many of you there. Now on for the very important information. On August 1st, I'm giving you a breakdown and some highlights about this and how it impacts you. But please go onto our website, the HomeStar Learning website, under Legal, and also go and check your email for more information. Of course, you may call me too, but this is happening on August 1st. So the main thing is that's changing from what I'm reading is that 3 days before closing, it's the lender's responsibility to make sure the buyer has their truth in lending, all of their costs, and their final numbers. So you have to make sure your loan officer is on the ball with that. How that impacts you is if for some reason a cost or a fee or anything has to be changed on there, everything gets delayed. There is no more at the table at closing changing anything. So example, where this affects you and your money, if you must be in constant communication with the title company and the actual escrow officer. So please, I'm begging every single one of our agents, you must verbally or through email communicate with the actual escrow officer of the title company and make sure your commission is correct. If they forget your commission, that's happened. If they get it wrong, if you're relying on the other agent to put your commission down and that form gets to the people, to your buyer or your seller at the 3 days before, if that is wrong, everything gets delayed because of your commission. If you don't see that, if they get the forms and the buyers accept it and then closing happens 3 days later and your commission is wrong or incorrect, it can't be changed. You're going to either have to accept the commission that they have on there, or you're going to have to explain to everybody in the transaction, I screwed up, I did not communicate with the title company, didn't get my exact commission in there, and now we have to delay closing a whole nother 3 days so they could put your commission on there correctly. So please, when you make sure the escrow officer has your transaction worksheet, never put a percentage on there. Write out the exact, fill it out. Never put per listing agreement. Never put per purchase agreement. On the transaction worksheet, do the math. Instruct the escrow officer exactly what your commission is supposed to be so no one can dispute that you did not notify them of that. Also, make sure that they get that form. I have so many agents, sometimes their commission is off for some reason. They go, well, I faxed it to the title company or I emailed the title company, but you have to get a response. Make sure they get it, because now it's really going to impact that closing and impact delaying things. Also, it's going to impact back-to-back closings. So if you have a buyer that is buying and selling first and buying and trying to do it the same day or the next day, that's going to be very, very difficult. So we're going to have to put days in there. Closing date today, possession date 3 days from now or more. Everything is on or about. So we are watching the Board of Realtors to see, because we use board approved purchase agreements. We're watching to see if they're going to make any changes to those documents. So Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati boards, we're waiting to see if they make any changes in there to make sure that everybody in the transaction knows that there can be possible delays. This is always on or about. If it doesn't close on a Friday, doesn't mean the deal's off because of guidelines that RESPA wants everything to be disclosed. Like an example, if all of a sudden your people are out of town or unavailable today and they're closing 3 days from now, and your lender and title company sends them the documents and they can't review them until 2 days from now, everything gets delayed. So please call me. If you have any questions. It's all changing August 1st. So that means everything, any closings after August 1st, this is going to happen. So if anybody's signing anybody up in June with the after August closing, so that's why it's affecting us now. It's going to, anything that closes after August 1st. So please go to our website, HomeStarLearning.com, click the legal button, look for some articles in there. There's going to be a video in there from the National Association of Realtors explaining these changes there. So also, we're going to try to have some free continuing education in our office from other title companies that can do it, can teach these classes. So I'm working on that for end of June, probably July, because it needs 30 days. So before August, we're going to have some continuing education in the office for that too. So that's it for today. I want to thank every one of you for all the hard work you put into your business and for yourself, your families, and for Century 21 HomeStar. I really do appreciate it. You're working extra hard out there, and I do appreciate that. Remember, I'm always available almost 7 days a week and 24 hours a day. Just give me a call, email, or text message, and I'll get back to you if I'm on the phone ASAP. Remember, if it's an emergency, call me. I'm always available to help out with emergencies, and that could happen anytime. That's it for today. Have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and happy Memorial Day. Bye-bye.